First things first, yes, I know I need a haircut. I am getting one tomorrow, I promise. I know it is long overdue. Next, we are going to be opening up some Journey together for the first time. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so we got our 10 packs that we pre-ordered from GameStop. We are only going to be opening up 9 of them. I am keeping this one sealed. As you guys know, I am collecting one booster pack of every set ever. So with that, let's get into it. I'll show you guys the other pack arts as we go along, but let me tell you guys, they are awesome. This one is super, super cool. I'm excited, man. This is my first time opening this set. I have a couple cards I want to get. I don't know what the prices are on this. I mean, the set just dropped, so it doesn't really matter anyways. But personally, for me, the card I like a lot is the Whale Lord. That's probably my #1 card in this set, if I'm being honest with you guys. I also really like the Reshiram, which is obviously the box topper as well. The Salamence is sick. And there's a couple others that I'm forgetting right now, but there's a ton of really, really awesome cards in this set. And we already start off with a hit, the Dunsparce. Not the coolest Pokemon. Oh man, wow, they textured this really, really nice. I heard that the quality control on this set is insane, like very, very good. Which, I mean, from the first one that we got, the centering is really good. Oh, it does have some whitening, unfortunately, so we'll see if it's good. But I also did hear that the pull rates are good, so at least that is checking out so far. If the pull rates are good and it's also a smaller set, that means that the cards are going to be easier to get, right? Like, you'll be able to get the individual card that you're chasing a lot faster. So I'm hoping that will mean that the prices for these singles are not super high. I think that's probably what's going to happen, and if that happens, then the value of the sealed should go down. Not as much as the singles, because, you know, the actual sealed product a lot of people consider a collectible in itself, but it should drive the price at least a little bit down if that happens. This is such a cool pack art, man. This is such a cool pack art. I also wanted to talk about the PokeNE thing. It just happened like a couple hours ago. This video will probably come out on Friday. This is Thursday night, but he basically, as you guys know, product is insanely hard to find. He put out on his website and on his email list pretty much saying that he was going to be selling Journey Together booster boxes at MSRP, which is, I think, 160. Mind you, this box is going for 270, something like that, on the secondary market. He decided that he wanted to do something nice for the community and sell boxes at MSRP on his website. And we got another hit. Velusa EX. This is a really cool Pokemon. The centering on these cards at least is very good. The texture on it feels, I don't know, maybe it's just my mind playing tricks, but it feels a little bit different. But point is, he decided to put it up on his website. He had taken measures to prevent botting, which is obviously a huge problem, because it is very hard to get anything on online drops because there's so many bots. And also just a ton of people as well, obviously, but the botting does not help. So he put it up. He even posted community posts asking for tips on how to make sure that the bots don't access it. He said when the time would drop. He even changed the name of the item. I think he changed the link, I'm not sure. But he took precautions to make sure that the product got into, you know, human hands, I guess. And he also put a limit of one booster box per person, so you can't just, you know, have someone clear out the whole shelf. It was scheduled for, I think, 9 o'clock my time, and anything out of this one. Bro, that is one of the cards I wanted. I forgot to mention her, but dude, this is such a nice Articuno card. This is one of the best Articuno cards I think ever made. That is so nice. Dude, and it's so clean too. The centering is a little bit off on the center. It's a little bit right heavy, but dude, I guess the pull rates are very good on this set. That is good. That is awesome news. That is awesome news. And I'm really happy for the people that, you know, like to do master sets and stuff. This one is going to be a lot easier, like several times easier than prismatic, especially when you take into account like the master balls and stuff. But wow, what a card, man, what a card. The point is, PokeNE put the thing up for 9 o'clock. I had my alarm set, so at 9 o'clock I rushed to get my computer. At 9:01 was when I was actually on the website. It was slow. It was definitely slow because obviously there was a ton of people online trying to, you know, score a great deal on some booster boxes. And whoops, there we go. But point is, I was able to find the box. I was able to add it to my cart, and I was able to check out. Mind you, like, I had to enter all these details manually, but I officially checked out at 9:04, 4 full minutes after the announcement of the drop. If you haven't been actively trying to like stay on top of drops online to, you know, try to get some product at MSRP, like on Pokemon Center, Target, you know, Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, you will know that those things usually sell out in seconds, not in 4 minutes, in actual seconds. And I was able to get one. He is now getting hate, apparently, because people were complaining that they couldn't add it to the cart, that the website crashed, that basically just complaining about his website. And that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Those people are just salty because they didn't get anything. It's insane. And I'm seeing like the comments on Instagram, and he's like telling people like, yo, do you guys expect me to build a better website than Pokemon? Mind you, this was a lot smoother than Pokemon. Obviously Pokemon, you know, has a lot more traffic going into it, but still, like, people in this community will bitch about absolutely everything, man. Like, someone tries to do something good, he's one of like the best like representatives of the community. Even though he's, you know, into like the business side of it, he's still such a good representation of the hobby. And the hobby needs more people like PokeNE, and then the hobby decides to fucking complain because a website that just got a ton of traffic in, that's owned by a mom and pop shop essentially, didn't function properly. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. I was able to check out after 4 minutes. Maybe I had better luck than other people, but still, even if it was a horrible website buying experience, you don't shit on someone that's trying to do the right thing. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, man. The things people will complain about. Let's see if we get a hit out of this last pack, man. We need some last pack magic. But yeah, I thought the website was great. He even put in measures to like make it harder for bots to get in, and I think that's why I was able to check out 4 minutes after the drop. It asked you to actually fill out like those pictures that show like, oh, like pick all the squares with like the bike or whatever. It made you put in your phone number and send you a code. Like, it did a lot of like extra things to deter bots. So it was one of the best run things that you could ask for, and people still want to complain because in times like this, when product is hard to find, people are fighting with each other, tensions are high, you want to just get upset at someone, and it's insane. But yeah, shout out to Blaziken. That is nice. And shout out to PokeNE for being one of the real ones in this community, man. Like, it's a shame that that's what he's getting, but it is what it is. All right, guys, let's go through our hits in order of least favorite to most favorite. The card art is, like, the background and stuff is really cool, but I don't really care for this. Pokemon Blaziken looks absolutely badass. Gen 3 is probably my second favorite gen, to be honest. This Veluza Pokemon I think is super cool. It looks like a shark mixed with a like barracuda. But the best pull of the day, without a doubt, has to be this Articuno, man. What a beauty, guys. What an absolute beauty. that's gonna do it for today, guys. Make sure to shop at PokeNE.com if you want to support one of the actual good people in this hobby. His website is down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to check out my last video, and I will see you guys next time.